For 5 long months, the formidable matriarch of the had remained hidden away in London, lost in deep reflection about the future of her empire. Back home, the fate of the family, a symbol of prestige across Africa, rested on the shoulders of her grandson, brilliant, magnetic, yet shrouded in mystery. Leo was a living legend. Few could claim to have seen his face. Fewer still had spoken to him. His life was a puzzle wrapped in power and whispered rumors, fueling a wild obsession among the firm's staff. To them, he was more myth than man, and soon he would step out of the shadows. Grandma Ada Owens, Dynasty Owens, Co. Lee quote, S. towering legal powerhouse Leo Owens. Inside the glittering halls of Owens Company, excitement crackled like a live wire. They say he's so handsome you'd faint just looking at him, a junior associate whispered, giggling behind her hand. And richer than 5 governors put together. Another swooned, eyes sparkling with wild hope. Across the office, the women whispered and plotted, each secretly dreaming of being the one to capture the attention of the elusive ghost prince. But none of them knew the truth. Leo Owens was already among them, hidden in plain sight, cloaked in the life of an ordinary recruit. Meanwhile, far from the buzz and vanity, Grandma Ada had launched her own secret mission, disguised not as the mighty chairwoman, but as a frail, overlooked cleaner. She roamed the building unnoticed. Her goal was clear: not to find beauty or ambition, but to discover a woman fierce enough, kind enough, and pure enough to love Leo for the man he truly was, not the fortune he would one day command. Wearing a tattered dress and an old scratched watch, Grandma Ada walked unnoticed through the grand halls. Most ignored her, some snickered behind her back. Then on a Friday afternoon, a clique of glamorous paralegals spotted her scrubbing a staircase. Who let this thing in here? One sneered loudly. Look at that fake gold necklace, another jeered. They pushed and mocked her, laughing as if she was invisible. But before humiliation could swallow her, a sharp voice cut through the air. Enough! Zara Lawal, a young associate with fire in her veins and steel in her spine, stepped forward. Her piercing eyes silenced the room. She's doing her job, Zara said fiercely. Pick on someone your own size. The bullies melted away in embarrassment, and Grandma Ada's heart fluttered with hope. She had found her. Leo Owens, disguised as Daniel, the clumsy intern, watched the scene from a distance. His heart skipped. Zara, beautiful, bold, and righteous, wasn't dazzled by power. She was everything he didn't know he needed. As they worked together, Zara would mentor Daniel, teasing him for his fumbling hands, but admiring his sharp mind. On late nights in the dusty library turned into shared laughter over street food. Leo, pretending to be an intern, fell harder each day. He feared the moment she would know the truth. Would she still see Daniel, or only the billionaire? But not everyone smiled. Bianca, the firm's queen bee, had set her sights on Leo long ago. She saw Zara as competition. In whispered hallways, Bianca spun cruel rumors about Zara, calling her too ambitious, too nosy, not wife material. Jealousy sharpened knives in every corridor. But Zara stood tall, ignoring the poisonous words, until Bianca's betrayal reached deadly new heights. One day, important client documents vanished, and all evidence pointed to Zara. It was Bianca's doing, but nobody could prove it yet. Furious whispers filled the firm. How could she betray Owens' company? Such a shame. She had potential. Leo burned with rage. He wanted to shout the truth, but had to protect his secret identity. Grandma Ada knew it was time to move the final pieces. She smiled slyly. The real storm was about to hit. At the grand gala, under shimmering lights and flowing agbadoras, Owens' company was alive with music and ambition. Zara, nervous in a stunning Ankara dress, arrived quietly. Meanwhile, Bianca, dripping in jewels, plotted her final humiliation. When the CEO was announced, Bianca thrust Daniel forward. Imagine this loser pretending to be Mr. Owens, she sneered. Laughter roared. Cameras flashed. Zara's heart broke for Daniel, for Leo, as humiliation drenched the room. Until Leo stood straight, his voice cutting the air. Enough! He tore off his disguise, standing tall. I am Leo Owens, and the only woman I owe my loyalty to is Zara Lawal. The crowd gasped. Cameras fell silent. History had just been rewritten. Zara's world crumbled. The man she trusted had lied. Heartbroken, she ran. Leo chased, but she shut him out. The betrayal was too raw. I needed you to trust me, Zara cried. Not trick me. I never tricked you, Leo whispered, broken. I loved you. I still do. But Zara vanished from his life, leaving Leo in the ruins of the world he built. Weeks passed. Leo sent letters, gifts, messages, all returned unopened. Grandma Ada intervened, telling Zara the full truth. The tests, the risks, the desperation to find love beyond wealth. Zara wept when she learned everything. Her heart thawed. Love, she realized, wasn't about perfect honesty. It was about fighting for someone even when everything hurt. One misty morning on the sands of Tarqua Bay, Zara met Leo. No suits, no cameras. Just them. I'm not here as Leo Owens, he said. I'm here as the man you made strong. Will you marry me, not the CEO, but Daniel, the fool who fell for you at first sight? Tears streamed down Zara's face. Yes, she whispered. They married quietly by the ocean, barefoot in the sand, with Grandma Ada tossing petals in the wind. Now Mr. and Mrs. Owens, they returned to Owens Company, side by side, an unstoppable power couple. Bianca was dismissed in disgrace. The firm transformed under Zara's fierce, fair leadership and Leo's unwavering love. Grandma Ada, smiling like the sun, announced, a dynasty built on gold is strong, but a dynasty built on love, unbreakable. And so it was. As Lagos pulsed outside their office windows, Leo and Zara ruled not with fear, but with kindness, brilliance, and a love that no disguise could ever hide again. Did the twist shock you? Did Grandma Ada's secret plan melt your heart? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Who was your favorite character? Would you forgive Leo if you were Zara? Share this story with someone who believes love is stronger than anything. Follow for more epic stories where love, power, and destiny collide.